We first knew that something was horribly wrong when Molly came off the airplane from a 5-month junior year exchange program during high school.
It was obvious that something was wrong. She was very underweight and you could tell she wasn't feeling great.
She'd lost 32 pounds and we were shocked beyond belief. Within 2 days she was in the emergency room at Children's Hospital with labored breathing, and that's when we knew that she had type 1 diabetes.
In a few seconds, I got this feeling in the pit of my stomach about what does it mean? I was shocked.
It was tough, for sure.
I was scared when she was diagnosed because I was horribilizing, and all of the stories that people tell you about type 1 that's not managed well.
I was pacing our house, but I didn't know it. I was just a bundle of nervous energy.
She was this independent, mature young lady who had just come back from an exchange experience and had experienced all these new things, and suddenly she had to regress and become so dependent on insulin, on her family, on the doctors, and it was a shock.
Shortly after her diagnosis, I knew I needed to do something to help make the lives of kids like Molly better, and did research and realized that JDRF was simply the answer.
Well, it all started with the bag of hope, and we were going to accept any support that we could get because we knew nothing. And after the education period at the Barbara Davis Center, they said, "Do you want to get this from the JDRF?" I said, "Oh, sure." So we loved it. We loved the Pink Panther book, and then we started doing our research.
JDRF has been the catalyst for so many tools that have come to the market to help people with type 1 better manage their disease, and that can keep them so much healthier.
We knew that the Barbara Davis Center was a fabulous facility and that JDRF funded it a lot. And so we wanted to go to the source, and that's kind of why we were drawn to JDRF. We wanted to make the biggest impact that we could. It's the research that really gets me excited, and I love getting the research updates from JDRF. Even little things like a new infusion set that will not get clogged as often, or the very exciting news about the artificial pancreas coming out in 2017. These to me are like near cures, and anything that will make Molly's life easier is something that I just want to jump for joy about.
Watching my parents work with JDRF and seeing the level of dedication that they really have for the organization is impressive to me, and I think that it just goes to show that a lot of caring and hardworking people can really get together and make a difference. Their optimism and strength of character really influences me.
Cindy and I have made some wonderful friendships, and as the years have gone on in working with JDRF, I look at the letter F in JDRF today as family. JDRF is a truly spectacular family, and I am so happy to be amongst all the others. I really appreciate everybody being here this evening. It means so much to me and our family. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a wonderful evening.